Nice to see you. Hi.
Exercise
You will win against yourself. Yeah.
我朋友，呢個自由黨嘅黨魁，如果自由黨定政府咧，佢就總理㗎啦。啊
How are you? I must admit that I find this very mysterious. I escape from.
Oh, here is a battle.
It's a game.
It's a game.
Okay, but what are the
It's like Jim
rules?
Rummy. It's like very like Jim Rummy.
It would be very complicated.
Yeah, very like.
Oh God. 打色啊！打色！打色！打色！打色！攞先啊！
See a cat?
好，嗱，六嘅。Okay. Yes, it's you. Your turn. Yeah. Okay. And then your turn again.
One is fine.
Well, everybody has. Everybody has.
Okay, this one.
Take this one more.
Now you open and see it yourself. Just like you know.
Okay. Now, can you stand them up? Oh, you take a look.
It's like you know.
And then you have this on here. You move it a little bit so that you can.
Now you know how to play. Here you go.
Try to get all these together.
Same pattern.
See, you see the pattern? That's one. And this is put it down. You can see this. Right?
I see.
This is the one in the middle. See the Chinese character? Yeah. So you're in the middle of the kingdom.
This is more difficult than Poland.
Now you have all the voters from this room. Okay, now what do we do?
Well, now it's up to change the.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how we change the game.
Is it going to
打
No, it's just like Jim Rummy, but then you take攞翻嚟，好嚟尾嚟緊要喎。
I have a lot. I have a lot.
Take one. Take one. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, and then maybe throw this one away. Yeah, get it away. Give them back to them. You take one, you throw one away. Maintain the 13 here.
until
So you go out. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Taking one fresh.
Okay. And then you can take this one out. Give them up to them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's Hopper. Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and then put this one away. Yeah, that's Jason. That's Jason. Jason Harris.
Okay, I think we
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you're the leader. You get all the liberal helping you.
oh
Not yet. Okay. Take one. Take one of those. That's no good. It took us another 5 minutes, I think. That's good.
Oh, yeah,
Just 3, 4, 5. Ah, 你放開人遲少少啊！人遲少少啦，唔該你，係黨你嚟㗎。OK， 你要走啦，佢時間唔夠。多謝。No, OK， 多謝啊。
Have you played? Who won?
Stefan is my son.
Oh, that's my son, Alex.
Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for your part.
Everyone got my picture?
Yeah, almost. One more.
2 more seconds. See, a real smile at him. On the guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen, bienvenue, welcome, 歡迎各位來到萬金市交流聯會文化中心。Welcome to the Federation of Chinese Canadians in Markham Chinese Cultural Center. Thank you all for taking this busy Saturday cold morning to be here with us today. I have the great pleasure and honor to introduce a few very special people. First of all, Michael Chan. Michael, to many of us, is no strangers. He has been an active participant in our community in Markham, where he works and lives. He was here with us, our federation, celebrating Christmas dinner. He was there working hard with the federation, many other organizations for the Markham firefighter, raising food and money for the Markham Food Bank. And he worked tirelessly with us after stars with the Chinese community for the Taste of Asia Festival Committee for the past few years. And you will hear more about Michael a little bit later. As you can see, also with us is Logan, our newly elected councillor in Milliken. And I also want to acknowledge our host MP, John McCullough. He is this is our most high-profile MP in Markham, as he was in the Minister of Revenue and Natural Resources. He have looked at the efficiency of our government, saving money, so that we see our federal treasury going up, our Canadian dollar higher value, but our taxes not going up. And let's welcome our great leader.
And again and again and again. And to give my full support to Michael Chan, aside with a great colleague of mine, John McCullough. Michael came in Canada 20 years ago with something like $50 in his pocket. Became a very successful person in the insurance industry, and instead to stick to that, he decided to be well involved in the community. So generous for his time, for his energy, and now he wants to be involved not only to help others to succeed in politics, but to be himself your representative influence part, and I know that you will receive a strong support. Thank you so much for all of you who are working so hard to be sure that Michael Chan will win. For John and I, it's important because we need to act strong on the parts of the provincial level on some key issues. The environment is certainly one that is very important. You cannot imagine that you will have in the biggest province of Canada a conservative government that you do the mistakes that Mr. Harris, Mr. Flaherty, Mr. Baird did when they were there with the big mistakes they did when they cut the programs for the environment, for clean water, and Washington came and we did the project. We don't want that at the federal level. We don't want that here in Ontario. The second reason why it's very important that we have strong counterparts, strong colleagues at the provincial level is because one of the key issues for Canada will be to be sure that the newcomers are integrated in the economy and are able to play that full role in the economy as soon as possible. So key problems like the foreign credentials must be solved. In 2010, 100% of the native workforce growth will come from immigration. The growth of the workforce completely coming from immigration. At that time, we need to have solved the foreign credentials. We need to be sure that we will use fully the talents and skills of everyone coming in Canada. And I know that Michael's going to be very strong on that. He will work with the Premier about the bill, the law that the Premier is proposing, which seems to be very promising. And we at the federal level, if as we hope we are the government, well, we will invest in it. This is a hard cut of $260 million plan for foreign credentials to help to have a better system of integration for new immigrants. Cut that. We are the literacy day. Well, we cut the $18 million we were investing to help adults to be functional, because when you have so many people unable to be functional, whether in English or in French, it's not good for our country. So if we work hard at both federal and provincial level, we will keep our provincial government here in Ontario, and we will have for Canada a Liberal government that will work for all Canadians. So good luck, Michael. I'm very impressed by the team you have, and I know that you and Sean together will be a wonderful together for Martin.
Thank you so much. I think Mr. Dion, when you say again, and again, that's 4 times. So I think we all expecting Mr. Dion would, before the month end, he would come here 4 more times. Yes, my name is Michael Chan, and I am running for MPP in Prince Park. First, I want to thank the Federation Welcome family. I think it's a good job for me, and I know you are a strong supporter of me. Thank you very much for the John, what can I say? Better shake your hand. And we've been together for 6 years. We had a lot of sweat out there, knocking on doors and making you elected, and for that I am very happy that way. I want to especially thank, of course, the federal Liberal leader, Stefan Dion, for coming down today, a special trip, and supporting me. I think for me it's very, very moving, and I can tell you I will be forever grateful for this day. Ladies and gentlemen, people were asking me why I am running as MPP in Markham. It is because I believe in Markham. I believe in our people, and I believe in our potential to make Markham great. I love Markham. I live and work in Markham, and I understand the issues in Markham. And deep down, I know that success is made possible
because the country we live in. The Conservatives are the party of the past. 3 years ago, Ontarians were suffering. Hospitals were closing, thousands of nurses were let go, and 5,000 hospital beds disappeared. The health system is in ruin. Education. Teachers were on strike every other month. Children were the victim because they could not go to school. The education system was in chaos. Because of the nonsense revolution of deep tax cuts, roads and bridges were left in disarray. The transit system was at a standstill. I am running as a Liberal because I am proud of the Liberal government and the work that Premier Dr. McKenzie has done. Because when it comes to the issue that matters to the people of Markham, they are achieving results. The Liberals have invested $100 million in York Region to reduce gridlock, over $200 million for the Markham Schofield Hospital expansion. The Liberals were able to make peace with the teachers, and children actually are back to school. The Liberals were able to enact legislation, Bill 124, and with tremendous funding for newcomers. And the list goes on. I believe that the Liberal government is the only government that can get the job done. The government has made progress, but I'm not satisfied because more needs to be done. I want to be there to fight for the people of Markham. Elect me, please, to go to Prince Park to make sure we stay on track. And elect me to make sure that the progress continues. Elect me so that Markham continues moving forward. Elect me to ensure that your children, your grandchildren, continue to enjoy all the opportunities that Ontario has to offer. Elect me so Markham stay vibrant and strong for many, many years to come. Thank you very much for your support, and including the media, my campaign office open, and let's go there. Thank you.
Well, I would just like to give a very warm thanks to my leader, Dion, for coming to Markham twice. This is his second visit in the short time that he has been leader. It means a lot to me, and more important, it means a lot to the community. I think the fact he's come to speak to the Chinese community, the Chinese media, shows that we are very serious in terms of reaching out to the Chinese community and deepening that strong relationship that we already have. We're very serious about Stefan is very serious, as you all know, on environment. Public transit is a huge issue in Markham, and traffic gridlock, and the credentials issue. I do congratulate the Ontario government for the progress it's made, and as our leader has made clear, we would support them every step of the way. And finally, to my good friend Michael, who has worked with me tirelessly as my riding association president for 6 years, all of the time I've been in politics. I've come to know Michael very well. I know that he will serve Markham fantastically as your elected representative. And I can tell you one thing, we're going to keep on working together because we're going to have we will probably have the same office. And so we will save some space, save some money. You know why else it's good? It's good for the citizen. Because the citizen will have one-stop shopping. Federal issue, provincial issue, one place to go. So I'm not saying goodbye to Michael. I would simply ask you all, join with him, get him elected. He'll be great for the community.
Sincere thanks again for everyone coming out here this morning, and we look forward to seeing all of you again and again, especially remember Chinese New Year Day dinner. Thank you.
and Mr. Chan will be a champion of that. I know that. He will work very closely with Mr. McCallum for Markham and for Ontario, and for the role of Ontario in Canada, and the role of Canada in the world. We want a budget that will be good for Canadians. The one of last year was clearly unacceptable. Big mistakes have been done. Mr. McCallum has been very good to underline these mistakes. For instance, the GST tax cut was not something that was recommended by any good economist in Canada. Now it's $5 billion every year that we cannot use for valid reasons that will be for a legitimate purpose, and this is an example. So if at the next budget there are things that are not acceptable, I don't see how I may recommend for Canadians for the Liberal caucus to vote for it.
And right now, Tory is looking for some ethnic candidates to run for the pastoral election in the ethnic gathered community. Will this sort of be a policy you're going to look at as well?
Oh, I'm sure we'll have a good range of candidates from different communities.
Mr. Dion, any plan to tackle the immigration backlog?
The immigration
backlog? The application backlog?
The waiting list.
Yes. You may be sure that we had a plan under Mr. Martin to have a much better system, and we were ready to invest in it, both for helping people to come in Canada and for helping them to be integrated more effectively than it is the case now. Mr. Harper cut everything. He neglected this file, and it will not. As I have said just before, it's a priority for us because in order to succeed for the very ambitious goal we have for this country, to put Canada on the podium of the sustainable economy, we need to use the skills and talents of everyone, and it is not the case today. There are too many barriers stopping people to be well integrated. And I know Mr. Chan has strong ideas about that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
覺得佢又好英文點講，down to earth啊，或者係相當容易貼近啊。咁啊，佢喺呢個環保方面啊，佢係個 champion 啦，就佢要 improve 佢嘅英文，即係少人都明白到啦嚇。點會 be better 嚇？英文方面係，我認為佢將來係一個好 hard working 嘅人。
咁你感覺佢對華人社區或者少數族裔個關心程度係咪強過以前嘅即係 Liberal leader，好似Martin 啊或者Jean Chrétien 啊？我覺得就嚟到好多次咯。
佢呢第二次嚟，咁啊based on佢真係升入咗黨魁之後咧，11月啊，到而家都係如果1月啫嚟咗2趟咁樣，呢個係相當好嘅事。
即係你感覺就係好注重少數族裔嘅政治嚟嘅。
呢個係我嘅感受，其實自由黨不嬲都係。多數嘅少數族裔咧都好注重嘅，咁啊而家好即係當然啦，就係自己私心少少啦，就係如果能夠喺呢個華裔方面咧注重啲嘅，因為我真係咁平啫嘛，又係係嘛，咁啊能夠令到佢嚟2次啊，嚟多幾次啊，佢自己話會再嚟。
你覺唔覺得有啲受寵若驚即係試咗？
就當然係個 honour 嚟啦嚇，即係一個好即係能夠一個黨魁咧嚟。嚟支持我呢次省嘅競選咧，就係一個好高嘅榮譽啊！咁啊，亦係反映出咧，或者我以前本身都對個黨方面咧，即係貢獻咗少少啦咁樣嚇。咁就你話受寵若驚咧，都係有少少啦。